Salute. Elder Blacklight. Go right in. Now, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he was trying to tell us all the time to fight back when we being attacked. You know, every animal uh, fights back when they're being attacked. You know, just about every animal. Some animals, you know, they can't fight back. They made to run. You know, they just like rabbits or whatever. But the black man, he's not an animal. He's a god. But we ain't acting like it. Check this out.
Cannot get along with you in peace.
Let me take you into another area that we discussed at the opening of the show, Mr. Muhammad. That is your prediction in the book, The Message to the Black Man, that the whites and the non-whites inevitably must come to a war. Do you really feel that there must be a war between the races?
If you will not submit to the law of justice, freedom, justice, and equality, and submit to do good, certainly, this is the time that good confronts us to rule the people, and not evil. Your history teaches us that you have always warred. In Europe, there was once a 100-year war, a 30-year war, and they have continued a war history of your race ever since you had civilization.
But it isn't only the...
See, I think I'm the only brother that's really on YouTube that didn't fight my brother, but I was an all-out fight with the white man here in Detroit back in 1956. See, y'all brothers don't know nothing about that. Y'all only fought with each other, but y'all ain't never been in a battle. People getting killed like here in Detroit. Let me run this on you. When I first moved on the west side, 1956, it was racist side of town. Mostly Jews occupied that, you know. And the schools we went to was at that time was Custer, Post, and Mumford. Custer was a elementary, Post was a junior high, Mumford was a high school. We had a motorcycle gang working and living on Wildermere, Finkel. They call it 5 Mile. After 5 Mile, you got 6 Mile, 7 Mile, then you got 8 Mile. Then you got Livernois, then you got Linwood, then you got Dexter. You got Davison and Puritan, all over in that area. All of that was Caucasian land. All of a sudden, boom, black people started moving over there because we got good jobs at the factory. So you became like middle class. The whiteys started moving out, but they didn't want us going to school. They had a hot rod gangs. If you get caught after school, I remember they stabbed this girl in the back I remember they burnt a cross on a black couples. They just got married, moved over there across the street from Post Junior High, and they burnt the cross on their lawn. I heard one of the white boys talking about it. I didn't have nobody else around me. I didn't have no boys or nothing. It was just me. It was 5 of them. But I didn't confront him. I waited till I got the one who was doing all the talking by himself. Shoved him up in the locker. I didn't hit him. I just grabbed him by the collar and told him he was going to get dealt with. I didn't know his old man was a Detroit police detective. I was in class. They called me down to the counselors. He grabbed the rubber hose, was banging out on. Then he grabbed the phone book, was banging out on the desk. But I got out of it. I knew what to say. I ain't gonna go into everything I said. But after that, it was on. You know, we had 5 schools, black, predominantly black schools. It was Central High, Northwestern, Northern, and Mumford joined into this big battle. And one day, when we graduated from Post, we had to go to Mumford's. As we went to Mumford, it was this motorcycle gang in front of the school building, and all the white counselors and principals was looking out the door at them. So they had told them white boys not to let us in. All of a sudden, Ferndale showed up, brothers from Ferndale. Everybody started showing up. The boys that didn't go to school, we went and got them. The thugs, we was turning on police cars, stabbing, killing, throwing people over the expressway. Then after that, they brought in some cops called Stress to put us in our place. They was war veterans from Vietnam, and they was doing the no-knock thing back then. Picking the wrong houses, killing the wrong people. They see you on the car, you got a Cadillac, which brothers bought Cadillacs because they was working out at GM or working out at Chrysler. They was buying them good cars. Police would stop them, tear up all the dashboard, cut up the interior. Right after that came the 67 riots. We didn't march, we didn't protest, we just started shooting. We had snipers on the roof. So y'all, Farrakhan ain't went through that. Ain't none of y'all brothers went through that. Khalid, none of y'all. Malcolm didn't nobody go through that. That's why I know the brothers in Detroit is the baddest brothers on the planet. Because we made them move out of town. But we moved, all the whiteys left. But they took their money with them, see. When they took their money with them, shut down jobs, But we had a brother named Coleman Young. And we still survived. Matter of fact, he made more black millionaires, first black mayor of Detroit. With all these bourgeois, boule brothers, they want that white mixed with that whitey. Just like some of y'all brothers doing now. Just doing all this talking about black power. Y'all fakes, man. And see y'all young brothers, the L. Rookins and all y'all young brothers that's got gangs. Y'all ain't fought the whiteys like that. Y'all fight each other, but y'all don't fight the whitey. So, I know what time it is, man. So, Farrakhan, you ain't did it either. And none of your crew did it. All the ones that following you. This is Black Light. Sugar is sugar, salt is salt. If you don't dig what I'm saying, it ain't my fault.